There's an opportunity for Canada and Northeast British Columbia to really take a world-class resource and deliver it to the world. But we've got to do it this year.
Following a natural resources forum held in Prince George earlier this year, mayors from the northeast part of the province are continuing to put pressure on the federal government by advocating for more support to develop the resource industry, specifically LNG. Last week, 7 mayors spent 2 days in Ottawa attending several meetings with departments, including the Prime Minister's Office, the Privy Council, Finance Canada, and Natural Resource Canada. There were 10 meetings in total, which focused on getting a final investment decision approved for the $40 billion LNG Canada project so the country can begin exporting natural gas to world markets.
There are some challenges from the federal perspective with respect to this project and projects like this. They're working on those challenges. We were there to really advocate for the industry, this project, and really advocate for the federal government to really get on with making a decision about this one way or the other. This is the year. 2018 is the year that the decision will be made by the industry of whether it's going to go in Canada or not.
They understand how big the LNG industry is for Canada. When you start talking about $7 billion in GDP growth, potentially, 65,000 jobs, potentially in the upstream and the downstream, the federal government gets it. They understand how big this industry could be. And so they all understood that, and they were all consistent in their message. They want to demonstrate Canada is open for business.
During their time in Ottawa, Premier Horgan announced 4 major tax cuts to help reduce some of the problems the industry is facing in the province. Fraser says this should encourage more investment decisions as there is more certainty with respect to taxation moving forward.
So the municipalities have come to the table, the province has come to the table. We just need the federal government to do their part and make the decisions that they have to make so that there's certainty for this industry and we'll see some final investment decisions.
The LNG Canada project would include building a natural gas pipeline from the northeast part of the province to a new terminal in Kitimat. Many financial experts are predicting a spike in the use of liquefied natural gas around the globe in the next 5 to 8 years. Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.